right now it is 8:29 and we are under mandatory evacuation here in the Riviera. There's Gil and Cricket. They're freaking out. This is all ash that's falling. See, it's not even picking it up. The sky is orange right now. Oh look, if I do it right there, you kind of see it. There we go. That's how orange it is. When I face it anywhere else, it just like looks normal. How you doing, Gil? You're okay, Cricket.
Out there, can you?
No. It looks so dark through my... So I think it's crazy. I'm filming right now, by the way. That's like this line right here. And like, I can't do anything without all the ash on the windows. Ghostly, you look so cute back there. There's Cricket.
Put the animals in the back.
Carol's here. Oh, there's her eye. And then Gil's in there. Oh, look, he's sleeping. Gil.
Oh my
There we go.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Cricket. Close this up. Ghostly, you look so teeny tiny.
I am teeny tiny.
Cricket puppy. Hi. There you go. So right now I am at my aunt and uncle's house because there is a fire in Lake County. As I was working, customers were coming in, and every time a customer came through my line, there was new information, you know, like this burned down, this road is closed, it's spreading this way. And I was starting to freak out. It was really surreal because all these places that I was just at, or that I've been since I was growing up, or like my friends' houses, and it's just crazy, and some of my best friends are being evacuated. And so I went to sleep, and then at 7 in the morning, this morning, I could hear my dad and my stepmom like kind of shuffling around, and I can hear them talking to each other, and I couldn't exactly hear what they said, and I heard my dad turn on his police scanner, and then all of a sudden I heard like something about evacuation. I was like, oh no, another place is being evacuated. And then almost at that instant, a police car was going down our street, and close to Nia's bedroom, like it lit up in red, white, and blue lights. You are under advisory evacuation. And at first I thought that was my dad's police scanner. I'm like, why is that so loud? And then it happened again, except it was right outside our window. And it was, I can't even explain the fear that I had at that moment, because all I could see was red, white, and blue lights flashing in the room, and all I could smell was smoke, and my nose was stuffed. And my sister Calista and I, we jumped out of bed and we started shoving stuff in our backpacks. So about 2 hours later, it got switched to mandatory evacuation, and we still weren't quite ready. We were still packing, loading up the truck, the 2 cars, and then we could hear it on the next street over, the police banging on the houses and saying, "We are under mandatory evacuation, leave now," or like just pounding on the doors. And then if no one answered, they'd say, "Okay, this house is clear," and they'd go on to the next house. So we got in the cars, and then it was a surreal feeling, because it's one of those, like, I didn't know if I was ever going to see my house again, and I still don't know. So it was like really weird driving away, like this could be the last time that we drive away from our house. But at the same time, I couldn't be upset, or I couldn't be worried, or like, why us, because even now, I am so thankful that we even had like 10 minutes to pack our backpacks. We had 2 hours to get ready. Actually, we had 3 hours by the time we actually left, which was about 10:30. And so many people didn't even have 5 seconds. I'm sitting on the boat right now. This is what the lake looks like. You can't even see it past that dock. You can't see anything. That is how smoky it is. Right now at the house there are 2 other families, and we're just talking and hanging out and listening to the police scanner. We all just want to go home, but it doesn't look like we're going to be going home anytime soon.
That song came out at the wrong night.
That's a video. Smile.
You guys are dorks.
That's attractive.
Don't actually touch it.
I'm gonna be like, is the sound gonna be off and you're gonna play really cool music to make us look like we're cool?
No.
Oh, dang it. What am I doing? Jeremy, what am I doing? You gotta do.
You're being you. That's pretty embarrassing.
It's so funny because, like, we can talk. We can? Yeah, don't you know that?
Are we physically capable?
But all you can see is our... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna die. You want me to carry it? Maggie! Why am I barefoot going down a wooden plank?
I've done it like a lot. But you're not as cool as me.
That's right, people. It's surgical mask time. So I feel like we should give an update, because yesterday I was on the boat and I was giving an update, but I really don't want to drop my camera in the water. I'm pulling the camera directly over water right now. Okay, I'm gonna go towards the boat. Oh my gosh. My face is so tiny, this mask is so big that it like keeps going in my eyes, and it's like really hard to walk on this. No, the boat is so far away. Goes the gats it. So yesterday I was sitting out here without a mask, and I gave like a quick update about what was happening and what it was like. Krista, how did you feel when the sirens like that police car came by? Holy crap. That's about it. I've never seen Krista get out of her bed that fast. I've been saying that to everybody, but it's true. Hashtag evacuees. We only have 1 pair of jeans.
And these are my pajama pants, functional pajama pants, and
I felt so bad that you had to sleep in those last night.
well, actually I have a pair of shorts, but ain't nobody want to wear that. It's cold.
Today has been a lot less eventful than yesterday. Yeah, there's like not really a lot to say, except this smoke is like friggity hurting my throat. I've also been obsessed with the word friggity lately. Yeah, so we thought we might be going home today, or either to another house on Blue Lakes. And just like, I don't know, I would say Blue Lakes is like an hour away from here.
Probably, yeah.
I have to admit, I feel really cool in these masks, but also really derpy.
I only feel dirty.
I understand why you feel cool, though.
Why?
Because you're dirty.
Wrangling the dog.
Cricket.
So she made me a cell phone for Amy, so you know where you're going. Okay. The plastic part is like food. Okay.
Bye, peeps. So we are on night 2 of evacuation. It is September 14th. We kind of vlogged a little bit earlier, but it was kind of lame. Basically, we were at Nick and Kay's house. We just met them tonight. They're so amazing and nice, and Close and I spent like an hour just like talking with Nick. He's so funny. He's like a he's like a grandma and grandpa. They're like a grandma and grandpa, and they're just, I don't know, it's really touching how welcoming they are. So last thing that Close and I heard was that the fire was a quarter of a mile away from Point Lakeview, that it was raging, and that it was on its way to the Riviera, which is where we live. So it's kind of like, wow, it got more real. There's Calista. Room. Hi, Calista. Hi. This is the room that Calista and I are staying in. It's their
Dinosaur pillows and a ring.
it's their it's their grandson's room. Like, oh, you can't really see the snake. There's a horse, and there's a Reggie banana that was on Calista's bed.
This is my new boyfriend.
I go into work at 8. I called in yesterday and today because yesterday it was like, holy crud, I am being evacuated right now. So I called in because it was just like, I don't want to leave my family. And then today, I don't know. I didn't want to leave my family. I wanted to just stay, like, everyone stay together, even though my dad was working. But tomorrow I am going to go into work. So it's going to be interesting. What does that look for?
Oh, watching Snapchat videos.
What do you think you're going to do tomorrow, Gusta?
Probably sleep. Talk to people.
Oh my gosh.
Here.
Sleeping last night was awful. It was awful.
Yeah.
Last night we left all of our bedding in one of the cars. What?
Did you see the lamp over the light?
I didn't notice that. Oh, my camera's not picking it up.
Oh, it's the world.
Oh, there we go.
And outer space is on the blades. That's really cool.
Oh, it's definitely not picking up that. But it kind of picks up that it's a globe. It's moving too fast for my eyes. That's cool.
That is really cool.
The last time I updated everyone, we were at Nick and Kay's house, and it was night 2 evacuation. And we had just heard that the fire was 1/4 of a mile away from Point Lakeview. So let me just catch you up on all of that. When I woke up in the morning to go to work, I worked from 8 to 12. I was so confused when I woke up. I had no idea where I was, and I was like, what is going on? And I woke up in the exact position that I fell asleep in. So I got up early, went to work, and as I was getting ready, I realized that I didn't bring anything to go to work in. Like, I did not bring my work pants or any work shirts. The only thing that was even kind of like my uniform was my black sneakers. So yeah, so I was the only employee who was evacuated and showed up to work. So there's that. During work, I got a message from my dad saying, we can go home! And it just like, it spread like wildfire through the store. Like, everyone was like, people in Riviera can go home, they can go home, they can go home. Tuesday, we got home in the evening, and it was nice to sleep in my own bed. It was so nice. And I don't know why I didn't vlog then, but I just didn't. So then yesterday I had the entire day off and I woke up with a sore throat and no fun. And then in the afternoon we went to go volunteer at a Red Cross evacuation center, but then we ended up volunteering at the Lions Club, which was like a distribution center. Because I was like getting progressively sick, I slept in the car for 2 hours while Tamara and Calista volunteered. And then we got home and then I basically laid in bed for the rest of the evening. And Calista and I watched Dance Moms, and then we watched Teen Beach Movie. And then we went to sleep, and now here we are on Thursday, and we're all safe. The fire is still going very strong. They've stopped escorts for people to go in. There's some people missing. It's still super crazy around here, but at least I'm home for the last few days that I'm home. Alright, bye.